Dear Heavenly Father, I come before you now, not as one who has it all figured out, but as a humble servant seeking solace and strength in your divine presence. The weight of the world, or perhaps just the weight of my world, feels particularly heavy today. It's not a dramatic, earth-shattering burden, but a slow, persistent pressure that seems to seep into every corner of my being, dimming the light that I know you placed within me. It feels almost like a spiritual drought, a dryness where joy and peace should be flourishing. I find myself caught in a loop of worry, endlessly replaying scenarios in my mind, each one more unsettling than the last. It's a constant hum of anxiety that drowns out the still, small voice I so desperately long to hear. I know, Father, that you call us to cast our anxieties on you, for you care for us. Yet, I struggle. I cling to these worries as if they hold some sort of power, as if by obsessing over them, I can somehow control the outcome. But I know, deep down, that true control lies only in your hands. The specific situation that has brought me to my knees today involves my family. It's a delicate matter, a tapestry woven with love, hope, and unfortunately, a growing thread of uncertainty. A loved one is facing a significant challenge, a crossroads in their life where the path forward is shrouded in mist. I see their struggle, their quiet desperation, and my heart aches with a pain that feels almost unbearable. I want to fix it, to smooth the road ahead for them, to shield them from any further hardship. But I know that's not my place. I can't orchestrate their journey. I can only offer my support and, most importantly, my prayers. This isn't about a desire for material wealth or worldly success. It's about something far more profound, the well-being and happiness of someone I deeply cherish. It's about witnessing their potential being threatened, their spirit being dampened by circumstances beyond their control. I long for them to find peace, to discover their true calling, and to live a life filled with purpose and joy. It's about seeing the light of Christ reflected in their eyes once more, a light that seems to have flickered in recent times. And so, I turn to you, the ultimate source of hope and healing. I know you hear my prayers, even when my words are clumsy and inadequate. I believe in your power to intervene, to guide, and to provide comfort in times of distress. I've witnessed your miracles in my own life and in the lives of others. I know that you are capable of doing exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think. And yet, doubt creeps in. Fear whispers insidious lies in my ear, telling me that my prayers are futile, that the situation is hopeless. But I refuse to succumb to those lies. I choose to cling to faith, to trust in your unwavering love, and to believe that you have a plan, even when I can't see it. I choose to believe that you are working all things together for good, even when the present circumstances seem bleak. I choose to believe that you are present in the midst of this storm, holding us close and guiding us towards calmer waters. This prayer is not just a plea for intervention. It's an offering of my heart, my worries, and my hopes to you. It's an acknowledgement of my limitations and a surrender to your infinite wisdom. It's a declaration of my faith in your power to heal, to restore, and to transform. It's a yearning for a deeper connection with you, a desire to align my will with your divine purpose. It's a humble recognition that I am not in control, but that you are, and that your plan is far greater than anything I could ever imagine. I come now, specifically, to Saint Thérèse of Lisieux, the little flower, whose intercession I humbly seek. Her way of spiritual childhood, her little way of love and simplicity, resonates deeply with my own yearning for a closer relationship with you, Father. She found holiness not in grand gestures or extraordinary feats, but in the ordinary, everyday moments of life, offering up each small act of love as a fragrant offering to you. Now, I pray with her spirit. It's in this spirit that I ask for her assistance in presenting my petition before you. I know that she, too, experienced trials and tribulations, moments of doubt and despair. Yet, she remains steadfast in her faith, trusting in your infinite mercy and love. She understood that even the smallest act of faith, performed with love, could move mountains. Therefore, with her gentle guidance, I lay bare my anxieties and hopes concerning this loved one. Think about the petals of a rose, each one delicate and unique, yet contributing to the overall beauty and fragrance of the flower. Saint Thérèse saw each small act of love as a petal offered to you, a building block of holiness. I struggle sometimes to see the beauty in the mundane, to find the sacred in the secular. I often feel overwhelmed by the sheer ordinariness of life, forgetting that it's in these very moments that we have the opportunity to express our love for you. She embraced suffering, not as an end in itself, but as a means of drawing closer to you. She understood that through suffering, we can learn compassion, empathy, and a deeper appreciation for the blessings in our lives. I find myself resisting suffering, recoiling from pain and discomfort. I long for ease and comfort, forgetting that it's often in the crucible of suffering that we are refined and purified. Consequently, I ask for the grace to embrace the challenges that lie ahead, not with fear or resentment, but with faith and courage. I pray for the strength to be a source of support and comfort to my loved one, to offer them a listening ear, a shoulder to cry on, and unwavering encouragement. I beseech Saint Thérèse to teach me how to see your presence in the midst of this difficulty, to find opportunities for growth and transformation. Another crucial layer is the need for patience. Like a gardener tending to a delicate plant, we must nurture and care for our loved ones, providing them with the space and support they need to flourish. We cannot force growth or rush the healing process. We must trust that you are working in their lives, even when we can't see the results. So, I implore you, through the intercession of Saint Thérèse, to shower your grace upon this situation. Grant my loved one the strength to persevere, the wisdom to make sound decisions, and the peace that surpasses all understanding. Help them to see their own worth, their own potential, and their own unique purpose in this world. May they come to know your love in a deeper and more profound way, and may they find joy and fulfillment in serving you. Reflecting on this journey so far, we begin to perceive the unfolding architecture of a quiet resilience. It isn't a boisterous declaration of victory, but rather a subtle realignment of perspective, a gentle turning of the heart towards a source of enduring strength. The anxieties that once seemed insurmountable now appear less like impenetrable walls and more like shadows, elongated and distorted by a light that, though momentarily obscured, never truly fades. The essence of this unfolding narrative is not about eradicating the storms of life entirely, but about learning to navigate them with a compass calibrated by faith and guided by the wisdom of those who have weathered similar tempests before us. It's about recognizing that the true measure of our strength isn't found in our ability to avoid hardship, but in our capacity to embrace it as an opportunity for growth, a catalyst for transformation, a pathway to deeper understanding. Consider the intricate workings of a watch. Each tiny cog and spring, seemingly insignificant on its own, plays a vital role in the overall functioning of the mechanism. Similarly, each small act of faith, each whispered prayer, each moment of quiet contemplation contributes to the larger tapestry of our spiritual journey. It's in the accumulation of these seemingly insignificant moments that we begin to discern the hand of divine providence guiding our steps, shaping our character, and leading us towards our ultimate destiny. As we pivot towards the final reflection, it becomes evident that the true gift we seek is not simply the resolution of a particular problem, but the cultivation of an unwavering trust in the face of uncertainty. It's about learning to surrender our need for control, to release our grip on the reins of our lives, and to allow ourselves to be carried by the current of divine grace. It's about recognizing that even in the midst of chaos, there is a profound and abiding peace that transcends all understanding, a peace that can only be found in the presence of the Almighty. Drawing these strands together, we see the emergence of a profound truth. That true strength lies not in our own abilities, but in our willingness to surrender to a power greater than ourselves. It's in the recognition that we are not alone in our struggles, that we are surrounded by a cloud of witnesses who have walked this path before us, and that we are held in the loving embrace of a God who will never abandon us. The path ahead may still be uncertain, but with faith as our guide and hope as our anchor, we can face whatever challenges lie ahead with courage, conviction, and unwavering trust. The crescendo of this prayer is about to conclude. And so, dear Father, as I draw this prayer to a close, I realize that the true grace I seek isn't merely a change in circumstance, but a transformation within myself. It's the ability to see with eyes of faith, to trust with a heart unburdened by doubt, and to love with a compassion that mirrors your own. It's the understanding that even in the darkest of valleys, your light still shines, guiding us towards the mountaintop. The essence of this journey hasn't been about demanding a specific outcome, but about surrendering to your perfect will. It's about acknowledging that your plans are far greater than anything I could ever conceive, and that your timing is always impeccable, even when it doesn't align with my own desires. It's about recognizing that true peace isn't found in the absence of challenges, but in the presence of your unwavering love. The whispers of Saint Thérèse echo in my heart, reminding me that even the smallest acts of kindness, performed with love, can have a profound impact on the world around us. It's a gentle nudge to embrace the ordinary moments, to find joy in the simple blessings, and to offer up each day as a fragrant offering to you. It's a call to live a life of humility, simplicity, and unwavering faith, trusting that you will provide all that we need. Therefore, I release my grip on this situation, trusting it into your capable hands. I relinquish my anxieties, my fears, and my doubts, knowing that you are working all things together for good. I surrender my will to your perfect will, trusting that you will guide my loved one towards the path that is best for them. I embrace the uncertainty that lies ahead, knowing that you will never leave my side. The true practice begins now, not in the reciting of prayers, but in the living of faith. It's in the daily choices we make, the words we speak, and the actions we take. It's in the way we treat our loved ones, the way we respond to challenges, and the way we reflect your love to the world. It's in the quiet moments of reflection, the acts of selfless service, and the unwavering commitment to living a life that is pleasing in your sight. May this prayer serve as a reminder that we are never truly alone, that your presence is always with us, guiding us, comforting us, and strengthening us. May it inspire us to live with courage, conviction, and unwavering faith, trusting that you will never abandon us. May it empower us to be instruments of your peace, channels of your love, and beacons of your hope in a world that desperately needs it. May we always remember that even in the midst of the storm, your light still shines, guiding us towards the shore. Amen.